Welcome to Primavera Healthcare. We're going to be reviewing Analytics, a powerful tool where you can have all your statistics together. So let's get it started. First of all, it's important that you log in with your account and then you go to Analytics. Once you are there, this is the first page you're going to see, that is the summary. Here you're going to have a little overview of what you have in your statistics. So we can see different titles with different pieces of information. You can play with all this information if you click in any of the hyperlinks that you can see when I move my mouse over there. You can click on it in order to get further information and, of course, more detail regarding that specific topic. Something important I'm going to show you too, it is the filters. Filters are ways that we have to search for specific pieces of information just using some parts or some indicators that we just want to see. Sometimes we don't want to see the whole amount of information and we just want to see by something specific. Filters are going to be your best friends for that. So from here we have the ability to check and review the dates that we want to check on. So the period of time, the primary provider, the insurance PCP, the location, the source, the payer, the vendor contract, the financial class, the county, the environment, the LOB, the age group, etc. It is important to mention that this is how the filter are going to look like in all the tabs. There are some tabs that might have an extra filter, but that will depend on the kind of tab we're in. But we're going to review that a little bit later on. All right. On your left side, you're going to see the menu with all the tabs to access to different pieces of information. So now we are currently in the summary. Also here we have the tab of memberships. The title is very self-explanatory. From there, you can, of course, know what kind of information you're going to find in there. Now, here we have a new button that is called Export, that gives you the ability to download a report of the information that is here. So if we click in here, we're going to get the ability to get that report downloaded to our computer. Sometimes when the file is a large one, it will ask you to wait a little bit while the system gets all the information, and you're going to get a notification when it's done to the email that you have registered in your Primavera account. From there, you're going to get the link and you're going to be able to download the report from there. Of course, here we can see the pieces of information, and as I mentioned before, you can click in any of the parts in order to get further information about that specific thing. Here, of course, we have the filters, as I mentioned before, pretty similar to the ones that we saw already in the summary tab. The memberships filtered by specific indicators, by payer, by location, by primary provider, by insurance PCP, by county, by financial class, by age group, etc. So from there, you have the ability to check by a specific pieces of information, and you have the ability to export, print, and also use the filters. Over here, you can change how you are seeing the information. Here we have it in a list. Here we can see it in form of a graph, or if we would like to see both at the same time, you just have to click in here, and we're going to have the list on the top, and on the bottom we're going to have the graph. This might result in handy if you need both pieces at the same time. And if we go to other tabs regarding membership, we're going to see the same distribution. The different kinds of view to export. Also, we have the option to print and the filters. Let's keep on going. We have here also financials. Here we can also access as well, and we're going to see that overview of that information over here. And of course, one more time, we have kind of the same structure with the same options and features. And from here, we're going to see all the other tabs. Of course, as you saw before, if you click, you can expand to see the parts that are in that tab. And you can, of course, minimize it if you don't want to see that information anymore. And over here, we have also the magnifying glass. In order to look for a specific patient, we just have to type the name, and from there we can go on and find the patient. That you can find, also you can find this magnifying glass in different tabs. And that will be all. Thank you so much.